there. Nobody gets to pull out the ugliest and saddest period experiences of their life. No. Hello people, how are you all faring? It's Uyanugwomiraclekelechi. On this channel, I do videos centered around faith, lifestyle, and relationship. If you're a returning subscriber, like always, thank you. But if you're new, I am so happy to have you here. Kindly go ahead, subscribe to this channel, and the notification bell beside the subscribe button. Endeavor to hit the task to get notified each and every single time I put out a new video. All right, you all, I hope you are doing great. Okay, like you can see on today's topic, I will be talking on jealousy and how to eliminate jealousy. And jealousy is a feeling that is so toxic, so horrendous and horrible that any human being can ever get to feel on earth. And this feeling can make you stuck. I mean, stagnated. I mean, extremely resentful in life towards other people. And I've come to realize that one of the factors that enables this toxic feeling, which is jealousy, is the fact that social media has, in one way or the other, enabled it. Okay, for people to be able to compare and contrast their life with other people outside there. If they check if they are actually doing better than the other or their other counterparts, which, if you ask me, is not always necessarily so. I mean, social media, people get to post the best and the utmost and finest part of themselves out there. Nobody gets to pull out the ugliest and saddest period experiences of their life. No. And one thing about jealousy is this: when you are jealous of some other person's successes, promotion, luxurious living, what of you? It means deep down in your heart, you have the belief that because someone is doing better than you in a particular phase of their life, or virtually every phase of their life, it means it's robbing you of your own opportunities, of your own blessings, which is a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. Now, I would want to cite a particular passage of the Bible that talks about jealousy. Okay, that's the book of Proverbs 27 verse 4. It says there in the NLT version, anger is cruel and destructive, but nothing can be compared to jealousy. I mean, if the Bible can connote or describe jealousy in that light, that has to show you that goes a long way to show you that jealousy is a poisonous and horrendous and toxic feeling that should be divinely and drastically out of your life, so you can experience life, beauty of life, growth, and all that comes with life. You see, jealousy and envy, they go hand in hand. I mean, they are so dangerous. It can make one do the unimaginable and the unthinkable. It is that horrendous and it is so toxic. Now, this draws me to the steps you can take to eradicate jealousy. And one of the steps you can take to eradicate jealousy is by this: having the unwavering and unperturbed knowledge of whom you are in Christ, which is this: you are a unique, dynamic expression of God's glory. I mean, you must appreciate who God has made of you and out of you. There's this particular statement I got from one of the profound and amazing ministers of God. I think that's Apostle Joshua Suleiman. He said, there is dignity in uniqueness. I mean, you are unique, you are dynamic, your journey in life is unique to God. So therefore, you should be content with what you have, with your understanding or the knowledge of that already. It means God has a divine and unique plan for your life. That A's life is going this certain way doesn't necessarily mean your life will go in that pattern or in that format. No, God has created every one of us dynamically and uniquely, so we ought to operate accordingly. That's the will of God for us. It is the will of God to see us play out, express His glory through our uniqueness. You shouldn't be desirous or wanting to be like B, D, or E when you have been made by God to be B. You have to love it just the way God has made it. Now, the second step to take in order to eradicate jealousy from you is to stop comparing yourself with others. I mean, never stop it today henceforth. If you're constantly thinking of who you're doing better than, or who you are, or who is doing worse than you, it's not going to take you nowhere. Rather, the only thing you should be concerned with is asking and ensuring that you are doing your best and you are giving your best to the world. That's the only thing we should have at the back of our minds. Not comparing yourself with A or comparing yourself with B. It's not going to take you nowhere. You should be only concerned with the fact that your life is not in any form in competition or an imitation of someone else. Rather, you be about finding the fullest potential of who you can be and of who God has made you to be here on earth. So quit comparing yourself today, because you have been made by God to be a typical you, a unique you, and not an imitation of someone else. It is not where your path lies. And lastly, the one other way by which you can eradicate jealousy from you is this: start to have a change of mindset. Embrace the mindset of abundance, the mindset of enough, the mindset of plenty, and you see a drastic change. I mean, intentionally embrace this particular mindset and you see a miraculous turnaround in your mindset, in your thoughts, in just the way you live life from now henceforth. And embracing this mindset of abundance is only going to enable you to understand that success, riches, luxurious living, beautiful life is more than enough for every single human being here on earth. There's enough to go round in the room. There's so much. I mean, the sky is so wide for every bird to fly, for you to fly and soar, for I myself to soar. No one can hinder that, no one can deter that, because there's enough in the room. I want to give you an assignment. If this is a pain or a feeling you have been struggling with over the years, I want you to take this home. Whenever you see or hear of a good thing happening for someone, embrace the good news with so much gratitude to God on their behalf. Reason being that when you are happy for people's promotion, people's successes, and anything beautiful happening in the life of a person, it's simply a sign that it's around your corner. It is coming to you soon. It simply means that you are about to emerge into your own portion of greater glory, into your own portion of successes and promotion. Yes, just take home this assignment and endeavor to apply it to your life. However, if you do the contrary of enabling or allowing jealousy or envy to creep into your heart, it simply means that you have totally surrendered your belief to the fact that there is not enough to go around in the room. I mean, that there is not enough, there is not plenty in the world for everyone to enjoy, and that is a lie from the pit of hell. So, my lovely viewers, if you were able to take a thing or more from this few points I was able to put out here, I would love to hear you say it out. And if you have other points, other steps one can use or take or apply to eradicate jealousy from his or her life, And I want to put it down there in the comment section below so that we can all learn and grow and be just the unique being that God has made us to be on earth. God bless you. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like my video and my other videos. Share it and endeavor to leave a comment. Let's make it interactive. God bless you. Till I meet you next time, I am Uchenna Miracle Kelechi.